right, full body day today. We started with our sprints. Was planning to go to originally wanted to go outside, but it was like 30 degrees out. So I was gonna go to the track, but the track doesn't open until 7. I like to be there usually I'm there by 6 if I do it, so I can get everything done, get on with the day. So that was close, so then we decided to go outside anyway. So we started with hill sprints. I think I did 6, about 30-yard hill sprints. Then we moved to frisbee acceleration, so I went to the grass was wet, sucks. Threw the spikes on wet grass, did the frisbee accelerations, threw the frisbee, chase it down. Again, simple, easy, fun, just more that not so much output based day on the sprints today, more just working on acceleration, finding an objective, getting that objective. The frisbee gives you something to chase, it gives you something to drive that intent, whereas it's not just the timer all the time. It's, oh, am I gonna be fast enough to get that frisbee? Is my throw good enough where I can actually get it in time? So chasing down the frisbee, and then we just did some change the direction, toss the ball up, shuffle to a cone. Once I hit the cone, sprint and get the ball on as few bounces as possible. Ball doesn't bounce on the wet grass, so a little sloppy, a little wet, but we got it done. So that was the sprints. Again, the Monday is more focusing on that strict output of a time. Today was just more fun, more creativity. Had some other ideas going into it, but just wet out. I was going to do some somersault hurdle sprints, but it didn't feel like getting all wet. So we stuck with the ones we did, the hills, the chase downs with the frisbee, and then some short shuffle, change of direction, go get the ball, sprints. So simple, effective, fun, and that was our sprints. Here for the lifts today, we're going to start with the hang power cleans. Working on being explosive on those. Also with that, we are going to do the drop. So falling push-ups last week. We went from the benches. Now we're going to start from a stand and fall, catch ourselves into a plow push-up. And then we're going to do some dumbbell vertical jumps as well. So get a little bit more heavy jumping there. Then we'll get into our main lifts, which our main lift is going to be bench press. For our strength focus today is going to be bench press. So we'll get the bench rows, those things, hit some accessories and be done. So let's get started. We're going to get started. Go out, get some clean hang power cleans. Just working on being explosive, keeping it between 1 and 2 on those. And then pair that with the push-ups and the dumbbell jumps. All right, horizontal rowing, or pushing and pulling, I should say. We're going to start, just warmed up, we're going to do regular bench press, just sets of 3. Go fairly heavy, but we want to use a VBT. Keep it like around 0.3 on our main sets there. So, but we're going to start our warm up instead of just pumping out reps. We're going to start with the 1 minute lower, 1 minute raise. Get nice and slow in that position. 1 minute down, 1 minute right back up. So 2 minutes total. Just that warm up, get everything feeling in the groove, kind of get stuck in those positions, be in that position for a while, get used to it. I like these as a warm up. That's super slow lowering, not just like a 3 second, 5 second tempo, but a minute. Just the bar up and down. Then we'll ramp up a little bit as we get to our actual sets. We're gonna pair this with our row or our pull, row pull, same thing. We're gonna do 1 arm barbell pull. So we got the barbell, just having that longer lever. It's gonna be a little bit more unbalanced, and I can get more weight because my dumbbells only go up to 90, 95, 100 with the little 2 pounds. But so just a little bit more. Change the load on the barbell. So the barbell, the weights are out farther, so you get that longer lever. So you got to have a little bit of balance too. With that, in our spine move, we're gonna go GHR. We're gonna go back extensions, but we're gonna rotate up. So back extension down, rotate up, side to side. So that will be our spinal movement of the day. So minute down, minute up, nice super slow low overs to start. Get us in the groove for the bench. So it might not even look like it moving at times. So really think of pulling the bar slowly down into that bottom position, not just letting it fall. Okay, next we're going to get a little bit of vertical pressing, pulling. We're going to go just regular pull-ups. We're going to go a giant set of 20. We're going to put about 30% of our body weight on there. So mine's about 45 pounds. It's like 46 or something, but I don't have a 1.5. So we're just going to go 45. We're going to go 20 reps. Doesn't matter how I get to it. And we'll add probably 5 reps for the next few weeks on that. That's how we'll progress it. Then I saw these from Yoakum. So I've done SOTS presses before. So you're like in a deep squat and you're pressing. But we're going to go barbell SOTS iso hold. So just down in a deep squat, hold that iso hold. I suck at this position. It's kind of like a overhead squat basically. Down that deep end range of the squat and just hold overhead. So I'm going to do that. We're going to go two sets of 30 seconds on that. So I'm going to go on the ramp for those. Just figure out where to do that. Single arm hangs, we're going to go a minute total each arm this week. We'll add probably 30 seconds each week on the coming weeks just to progress these. So again, if I can get it a minute solid, straight, good. If you can't, break it up to however you need to.